Welcome to Disaster Time, the one and only that I know of choose your own adventure kind of narrative improv show. I'm your host, world famous author Margaret Dillaway. You may know me from if you're a children's book librarian or if your mom had a book club in like 2010, you might have heard of me. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, hosting a show instead of being out on a yacht with like Cardi B and Beyonce, because yeah, I don't know why I'm not J.K. Rowling yet either, except that maybe I'm not like mean enough or something. So let me ask you, as you all trickle into our audience, first, write your names in the chat, please. All right, let me get to the chat so I can see what's going on. I know everybody has to watch some kind of ad. It's showing me a very nice Subway ad right now. So write your names in the chat and tell me where you're from. And then I want to ask you something else. Have you ever been to an improv show, live or online? Oh, this is live, but online or in person, like at a real theater? Say yes or no, because improv works a certain way, and that is we make everything up right now. We practice the format of it, but everything we're doing tonight is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that will never be seen again. Okay, so it's very, very special. And I need your help tonight because as a world famous award-winning author of 10, that's right, 10 different books, I need your help actually, because I kind of have writer's block, and the way I'm going to get through it is I'm going to get all these improvisers to act out my book for me. And I'm going to get you, the audience, to help me make choices. And those choices are going to be anything, like very varied, like from the background to character name to the title, like all kinds of different things you're going to be helping me with. And this is the other thing we have to remember, audience. When you're an author, you want to be as mean as possible to your characters. You want to put them up into a tree like a bear is chasing them, and then you want to throw tomatoes and rocks at them until they're crying. You want to get into their hearts of darkness and make them face the worst days of their entire life so they can walk through the fire. Okay? And that is what we're going to be doing tonight, because our format tonight is the hero's mythical journey. You know, things like Star Wars, Avatar, The Last Airbender, not the blue people. All these mythical, fantastical journeys that you've all seen hundreds of times. And it does follow a certain format. Like there's a hero, he gets like, he or she or they get some kind of call to action, maybe some supernatural aid, maybe they have a mentor, a wise person, and then they have a bunch of challenges that gets thrown at them. So you're going to be helping me with all of that. And then the hero is facing down his worst nightmare, the thing that made him have to go to therapy from the time he was 5 to the time he was 25. The thing that ruins all of his relationships because he has inappropriate attachments. That's what he has to face tonight. And this is what is going to make our book a bestseller. Okay? Can you help me? Yes. Yes. Neil, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Boston.
Yes.
Oh, North Carolina. Oh, taco. Wait, is that somebody's name or do they just want a taco?
I want a taco.
I would also like a taco.
Yeah, I really want a
Yes,
taco.
please.
Taco?
Okay. The other thing I want to say is that this show is going to be like more or less PG, maybe PG-13 because it's Twitch. And also my son is actually running the tech. I know I look very, very, very young, but I have a 19-year-old son and I don't want to traumatize him by getting his mother harassed on Twitch. And also he'll just kick you out without a thought. Like he'll just be like, don't do that to my mom. He's got my back. My boy. Oh, and anyway, enough about my family. Let's get some improvisers out here. And then let's see. Tonight we're going to have Tim, Molly, and Jennifer, and they are going to brainstorm some titles for me, the award-winning author, who is then going to take credit for those titles when it's on the New York Times bestseller list. Okay. So audience, I want you to put in the chat your initials or the initials of your mom or the initials of your worst enemy. It doesn't really matter. I just need initials, 3 initials. So if you're like me and you grew up without a middle name, don't make up an initial, okay? So we have AGM, MPJ, CS. This is starting to feel like a phishing scam. Oh, Julie, touch. That is correct. Like I'm going to be asking you for your social security number next, and you're going to give it to me because you're just going to fall for it. Okay. Eat rat, PGP, R.
Eat rat.
JRW. Okay. I will pick. Let's see. JRW are the initials that the title is going to start with. And this title should also have something to do with it being some kind of mythical book. And it should be the kind of thing that people will see in the airport and pick up and buy because they just can't help it. It's going to be so wonderful. You ready? You ready, improvisers?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Tim Miller, please give me your title.
Journey of the Rainbow Walrus.
Journey of the Rainbow Walrus. All right. And Molly, what about you?
Just remembering witches.
Just remembering witches. Oh, I forgot to tell you something else, and that is the improviser whose title is chosen gets to be the main character. So they get all the street cred for tonight. Like all of it. Okay. Jennifer.
It's JRW, right? Jackalopes, Ratatouille, Wanderings.
Jackalopes, Ratatouille, Wanderings. Okay, so these are our 3 titles, and audience, you're going to need to vote on the title that you would like to see played out today on your little or big screen. I don't know how you're watching this. You can stream it to your TV if you want, probably. So we have the Journey of the Rainbow Walrus is number 1. You can put number 1 or Journey of the Rainbow Walrus. Number 2, Just Remembering Witches, or number 3, Jackalopes, Ratatouille, Wanderings.
Just Remembering Witches has about 7 votes.
Just Remembering
8
Witches.
votes.
Shout out to the walrus people. Thank you.
People like witches. That was a smart choice, Molly. It was a smart marketing move.
Not nine
you.
votes for Just Remembering Witches. Just Remembering Witches.
Yeah, like Discovery of Witches. Did you know that she based that off of Twilight? Like she read, I know her. She's a professor at USC, and I've actually met her. Actually, I have her phone number in my phone because I'm a famous author.
Bring it now.
No. So she was actually like in the airport going like, oh, look at all these Twilight books are doing so well. And then she made a witch vampire book, but did a history twist on it because she was a history professor. So that is a piece of trivia that you may or may not know and may or may not care about. But I'm telling you anyway, because that's what I do. I tell you about things.
The more you know.
All right, so let's get started. Everybody but Molly, turn your cameras off and let's make this character up. So, audience, should this character be in their teens or should they be in midlife? So, teens or midlife? Midlife. Okay. So this is a midlife character, and this character, is this a creature of some kind or is it a human person? Creature, human, rainbow walrus. Not helpful, Julio. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Brenda, do you?
Oh wow, it's really evenly split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's creature.
Creature.
Just tipped it over. Thank you, Petra.
Creature. So we have this creature. The improviser will get to choose that part, I think. This creature sitting in a ramen shop, pondering their existence and wondering if this is all there is to their life. In midlife, we have just remembering witches.
Oh, night after night, I sneak into this ramen shop, hoping to forget the memories of my children. But I cannot. I've had so many thousands of them as a rabbit warrior. And as I've forgotten them, they've forgotten me. What's next for me? I guess some more tonkotsu.
Indeed, what is next for this creature? This creature is eating their ramen when suddenly something else comes into the ramen shop.
Fancy meeting you here.
I thought I'd never see you again.
Didn't think you would, did you? But I came back. I came back for you. You.
Me! Can't imagine what you want with me at this time.
I've been thinking about you, my dear. I've been having a lot of dreams. Vivid, dark dreams. And you are always in them. After you abandoned me on that snowy hillside, I led quite a life.
I had to abandon you. I hope you know that.
I do. I understand and I do forgive, but I went through some dark times and I'm sure you have as well. But I'm a little bit angry.
New choice.
I'm a little bit hungry.
New choice.
Well, I'm a little bit gastrointestinally distressed.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh God.
No!
I'm fine.
Let me at least rub your belly. Like I used to.
I exhibit it to you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I remember that in my cradle, in the tree limbs when I was rocked back and forth, and you used to rub my belly and feed me. Oh.
All right, audience. There needs to be a call to action now. Is that call to action going to be in the form of a journey to the Snowcat Mountain where the green-haired person was abandoned? Or is it going to be to a forest lair where something else that is exciting will happen? Snow, forest lair. I think the word lair gets people like, use the word lair in a sentence and really draws people in. Oh, Snow, snow. Now everybody's going for snow. Just because I said that. Okay. Let's see.
Blair wins.
Blair. Okay. So now they're going to discuss going to the forest lair.
Meredith. Yes, that's your name.
Gladys.
Yes. So, the reason that you've come to see me here wasn't just because your stomach hurt. I know that now. No. It was... We have to find it, don't we?
What is it they have to find? You know what I want to see? I want to see them go back to the snow-capped mountain. I want to see the scene where Meredith gets abandoned. Because I don't know why this is happening. Like, it's out of control for me. Like, can we see that scene, please? Snow-capped lair. Or snow-capped mountain.
You have to leave her here.
No! She's my favorite daughter!
Do you want to be a witch?
Yes, I need to have the magic. I need to hold that power in my rabbit paws.
That's right. And you can't do that if you're holding a baby.
But she's so precious with her ability to eat a snake.
Look, Gladys, I can only be your mentor if you are entirely unfettered, no connections, no ties, no offspring.
Mr. Calloway, you realize this undoes my entire life's work.
You chose this path. Are you going to
All right.
continue?
All right. Meredith, goodbye and good luck.
Wow, look, a baby. I'm gonna adopt it. I'm not showing up on camera. I'm sorry, baby. You can't have a father with no camera. I'll come back later.
End of chapter 1. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh, that is a really, really good reason to give up a baby for supernatural powers. Like, I have 3 children, and that might have been a consideration. Sorry, son. I'm sure you understand that. I might have been a witch instead. All right, so in the next chapter, we're going to have a couple of secondary characters. And should these secondary characters be, let's see, elves or some other kind of monster, which you can put in the chat. I want to see what your suggestions are. Elves, orcs, Medusa. Medusa. Okay, so right now we're going to see chapter 2. All right. In the snow-capped mountain area, we have some pizza goblins and Medusa. And it's going to be very interesting to see how this ties back into the main story. I wonder if I'll be able to do it. Of course I can. I'm an award-winning writer. Right? And I have you to help me, the audience. So you'll tell me what to do if I mess it up, because there is no messing up. It's improv. All right. So let's see, Medusa and the Pizza Goblins, which sounds like a band name.
Sometimes I wonder why Medusa wants us to make all this pizza.
Yeah, I wonder that often too.
Am I hearing you guys second guess our mission again?
No, Ms. Medusa, we were just talking about whether or not we should put pineapple on the pizza. Yep, that's it.
Yep, not us. We never complain.
I thought I heard some insolence here amongst my ranks of goblins.
No, you never get insolence from Jeff and Frank.
Miss Medusa, do you remember that baby that you had that you raised to be a lovely person? We may or may not have let that person go.
And by let that person go, you mean?
Set them free.
Yeah.
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 It was back when we were looking for onions to put on the pizza.
Yep.
Audience,
And they were like, hey, can I leave? And we said, sure.
Audience, is Medusa perturbed by this news, or is she actually kind of secretly glad? Perturbed or glad, audience? Oh, excited even. Relieved. Wow. Gosh, Meredith, it seems like nobody wants you around. Okay.
Jeff and Frank. Woo! And is that a weight off my shoulders? You know, having that green-haired creature around just sucked the creative life out of me. You remember the goat cheese pizza? Terrible
Oh,
idea. I blame her.
that was terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, and you remember the one that was nothing but crushed pepper? I mean, there was no cheese or even bread. It was just crushed pepper.
Right.
It was a
And
nightmare.
she didn't wear her hairnet that one time, and the pizza was just basically all hair.
All this skin shedded.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good texture. Hey,
Yeah.
You.
are you skimping on the pineapple?
Oh,
Oh,
Frank.
I ran out. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But then Medusa realized that something was missing. Something Meredith had taken with her, and she was going to need to go after Meredith to get this item back. Audience, is this a magical talisman that Medusa needs to make her special pizza and turn men into stone? Or is it a special ingredient for the pizza, such as sumac? That's a thing. Ingredients. All right, so Meredith has made off with a special ingredient that Medusa needs for her pizza, and she realizes this when she looks on the shelf and it's missing.
Jeff? Frank?
Yep.
This is the where the hell are the bat legs?
Frank had it. Frank.
Oh, well, when Meredith left, she was like, hey, can I take some bat legs with me? And I was like, sure, take as many as you want.
No. Shoot your Frank. Frank. No.
I didn't think they were important. I mean, you said you were saving them for a special occasion. I didn't know what that.
Something I'm saving for a special occasion might not be that important. Right. Do you even understand the intrinsic value that bat legs hold?
Shakespeare, Medusa.
Doth
Intrinsic
thou
value.
graspeth the concept of the inherent value and depth that cometh with bat legs?
Soliloquy it. Tell us more about the bat legs.
Yon bat legs,
What
I
do they
have
mean to you?
journeyed long, far, deep, wide, every angle one may journey to find the perfect bat leg and store it upon yon shelf. And what hast thou done, Frank?
I don't even know what it tastes like. You've never let us eat the pizza.
Frank, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Thou doth not get high off thine own supply.
Oh. That's good. Boss, should we go get her, or how do you want to handle this?
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously we must track her down with great vengeance, and we must be tenacious,
How great vengeance? Like on a scale from 1 to 10, would you say like a 6 or like an 8?
7.5.
I'm cool with that.
That's good. That's good, boss.
Gotta
All right.
get the bat legs.
End of chapter 2. Oh my, that took a turn, didn't it? Thank you, audience, for those great suggestions of Medusa and pizza goblins. I do love seeing some pizza goblins. I've often wondered what they actually look like, and now I know. Like when I order my pizza, that's what they look like. Okay, so in chapter 3, we're now going to the forest with Meredith and Gladys, who are having a mother-daughter thing because there's still lots of tension there, lots of hurt and anger and years of pent up whatever going on, like the way that mothers and daughters often do. Like, you know, Gladys could say something totally innocuous like, oh, you changed your hair, Meredith will take offense. That's what mothers and daughters do. So we're going to see a lot of that going on while they're also going on this quest. And in this scene, I think something bad is going to have to happen. Some obstacle will occur. And audience, is that obstacle going to be like a natural disaster? Or is it going to be like something magical that happens? Like a boulder or wildfire going down, a natural disaster, or some magic. All right. Ooh, whirlpool. Regular rocks. All right, we're gonna do magic. Tree falls in the forest and makes a sound.
No, there are more natural disaster votes here. But that's just me. I'm counting.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Fine. It's going to be a natural disaster of some kind that happens. And I think in this scene, we're also going to need to meet a mentor of some kind. So is that mentor going to be another supernatural creature, a human, or an inanimate object that can talk, which is, I guess, also a supernatural creature? Inanimate object. An object, I guess. Thanks, Simon. I guess. Out of all those choices. But you try writing a book, Simon. All right. So an inanimate object and a natural disaster happening in this scene. Improvisers, don't let me down.
Meredith, I noticed that you did something different with your hair.
Did. I thought you'd like it, Mother.
It's very nice, very creative.
Thank you. I'm so glad you noticed. I was trying to be a little more, modern.
It looks good.
I
wish you...
Gladys's foot hit a rusty Gillette razor.
Ow!
Don't step on that. That's... Oh! No,
Oh!
I get it out? Wait, no. It's stuck in your foot. Oh!
My little rabbit foot! It hurts!
Just pull me out! Just pull me out!
Who's this?
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye, okay?
Okay.
Oh my God! You appeared from the trees.
No, I didn't. I was left here by some clumsy campers 14 years ago, and you stood on me. I did not appear from the trees. I've been here the whole time.
Hey, I didn't stand on you. You hit my paw.
Hey, hang on a second. My laying here and somehow it is my fault.
Well, all I can say is, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Sorry. I've never met anybody before. I've only ever seen legs and armpits, so I don't really know what it is to have a conversation. Good God.
What is
I'm so sorry, but your hair.
mine?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's stunning.
So are you the famous Mach 3?
I don't know. Am I famous?
Oh my God!
You're very famous.
You couldn't get more than 3 by the time I came here. I haven't seen another person in so long, let alone 2 people. You know what's the hardest thing about being on the forest floor for 14 years? You hear people come into the forest for the wrong reasons, and you hear them talking about their problems, and they're not problems at all. They come here to find themselves.
Your choice.
They come here to discard of their worldly trash. They come here to find themselves in some kind of innocuous way. I just want to be able to see someone make a difference in this world.
Have you ever encountered other grooming products on the forest floor that you've been able to connect with? I feel so bad for you.
Some deodorant?
I think the hard thing as well is that when people come into the woods, they don't care much for personal hygiene. So it's been real solo. It's just been me. I'm gonna be honest.
Well.
Right.
Mach 3.
Mr. Calloway.
Meredith.
You know each other?
Oh, Meredith and I go way back, don't we, Meredith?
Just a bit.
Audience, is Mr. Calloway here to help Meredith and Gladys get over their past and reunite as a healthy mother and daughter unit? Or is Mr. Calloway here to throw another wrench into the works and drive them even further apart? Wrench. Wrench it up, Mr. Calloway. Wrench it up.
Not a problem, Miss Dillaway. Hey, listen up, Mach 3. Meredith, green-haired spawn. I'm here to throw a wrench and stuff. Yeah, you heard what I said. A wrench, a big old wrench, like one of the kinds that they used to build ships with. And that is the God-honest truth.
You'll never ruin our relationship. I mean, she's only just come back to me.
We've reconnected. And Mach 3, I have a tatty old comb I could offer.
Gladys.
Yeah.
Are you aware that when you were abandoned on a mountaintop near Medusa's all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, that your mother was all too happy to just walk away from you for ultimate power? Have you told her about that, Meredith?
I had to walk away so that I could have power. I thought you understood that.
And where's your power now?
I still have it. I just have to wield it.
Audience, to get Gladys's daughter back, should Gladys give up her magic or shave off her beautiful rabbit fur with the Mach 3? What'll it be? To improve her relationship with her daughter, she gonna have to give up that fur and be a naked little rabbit in the forest, powerless against all the predators, or is she gonna give up her magic? Yeah, give it up. Gassy yet classy, like that Twitch handle. Give it up, Gladys. Give
My
up
magic?
the magic.
My magic never did anything for me anyway. I'm gonna be a normal rabbit for you. Meredith, darling. Mr. Calloway. Everything you've done for me, it was only to rip me farther away from my family, but guess what? I don't care about being a witch anymore. I'll just be a normal little rabbit.
No, you guess what, Meredith? I went and got the ultimate weapon without you. That's right. Hey, Gladys, remember when you left Medusa's all-you-can-eat pizza buffet with that little jar of bat wings, legs, whatever? Well, I happened to find it, and it happened to be the last ingredient that I needed. For this.
Mother,
You want to do something, or are you just going to stand here and disintegrate all of you?
Daughter, if I'm going to defeat my former mentor, Mr. Calloway, I have to take my magic back.
do it. Believe in
All
you.
right. Okay.
End of chapter 3. Cliffhanger. That's another trick you can use as an award-winning author, is leaving a cliffhanger at the end of your series book or at the end of a chapter. Very, very simple thing to remember. So now we're going on to chapter 4, and I think we'll still be in the forest this time. And this time we're going to see Medusa and the goblins coming after the other party. But first, we're just going to see Medusa and the goblins, the pizza goblins. Medusa and the pizza goblins coming back. Coming back.
It's hard to make pizzas on the road.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Jesus Christ.
But boss, I think we might be lost here.
We have one objective here, and that is to find a thing with neon green hair.
Yeah.
Freaking neon. It's
Boss,
not that
but
hard.
all three of us are colorblind.
All of them started speaking like Shatner.
Well, when we got to this forest to free our bat leg, I didn't expect you guys to be so underprepared.
Boss, all I know is pizza and toppings. It's what I was bred into. It's the life I lead.
Boss, the cheese is getting warm.
I have noticed it beginning to sweat ever so slightly.
I think we should hurry up, boss.
So they hurried through the forest, and then they came upon the other party who were blocked in their battle of wills.
Boss, look.
Over yonder.
There are my bat legs.
Oh,
Empty jar now. Good
I have
job,
nothing.
Gladys.
Nothing. You saw nothing.
You use my bat legs?
So, audience, is Medusa going to team up with Gladys the rabbit, or is Medusa going to team up with Mr. Calloway right now? How's this teaming going to work up? Or you know what? You know what, Medusa? We're going to have a rap battle for this. So there's going to be a rap battle between Mr. Calloway and Gladys for the charms of Medusa.
A rap battle, you say?
Gather up.
I have been here for 14 years. I have commented every single rap battle that has happened in this year awards.
And with that, Mach 3 started laying down a sick beat.
etc. So what you want to know about doing a rap battle, it's not whether you are able or not able. You're gonna have to throw down some sick rhymes much better than I can. Something that rhymes with rhymes. Show me your representatives and they will show you how to live in the rap battle zone. This is where we throw. This is where we go when we do the throne. Who's gonna end up on the top? Show me who is gonna win the spot.
Ooh, I don't even know what side Mach 3 is on, but I'm interested to know.
I'm
Mr.
just a
Calloway.
mediator. I'm here surely for admin purposes. I belong only to the forest.
I'm a rabbit and I'm covered in fur. I am like the mother to her. And one day I thought I'm gonna get magic, but I abandoned my daughter, and that was real tragic. So I'm walking along in the forest, not alone, and I'm thinking to myself, gosh, I wish I had a phone so I could call that ramen shop where they sold tonkotsu so that maybe I could have a little something for my belly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sick.
Burn.
Now show me someone now from the other side so they can tell me what is deep inside their souls to get up in this rap battle so that they can do the rattle.
Look, my name is Mr. Calloway, and I don't care what you have to say. I found a jar of bat legs up a mountain, and now I'm going to turn all of you into a blood fountain.
Whoa! Oh, audience. Let's have you vote now. Mr. Calloway or Gladys the Rabbit. Who won that rap battle for the affections of Medusa? Gladys.
That's fair. I didn't do enough bars.
They were still sick, though.
Pretty sick.
Totally sick.
Thank you. Game
All
recognized.
right. Gladys, no doubt.
Of course, the winner of the rap battle is Gladys. All of the rest of you are gonna have to be sad ass.
Bull crap! I spent 20 years trying to teach you the ways of magic. And now all of a sudden, you just treat me like somebody that you used to know? You didn't have to cut me out.
I did have to cut you out because it looks like you taught me magic a little too well.
Them hoes ain't loyal.
Tell me about it. Jeez. Look, what am I supposed to do with my life now?
We could use the helper to make the pizzas. Third person would be nice.
Mr. Calloway, you're very good at teaching magic. Just because we're now allied against you doesn't mean you're not still good at what you do.
That's a valid option too.
Or the pizza too. I'm just saying you're very talented. Still.
Should Mr. Calloway go be a magic teacher? Maybe for a Khan Academy or something? Or should he join the pizza goblins?
Got great bennies.
Khan Academy.
Pizza.
If I join the pizza goblins, do I get to be a goblin now?
Well, it's be more of like an honorary thing. I think goblin's a lineage, but hey,
I mean, that's how I joined.
how good are you at cutting pineapple?
The best.
Oh, perfect.
Better watch it, Frank.
You know what though? I just feel like if I don't let go of this form, then I might try to be evil again. So I'm just gonna use this one first and last time.
Wait. Is this a blood fountain?
What?
No.
Another goblin like me.
Nice.
Let's go make some Zaz.
Yeah.
Let's do
End of chapter 4. All right. Oh, we're almost at the end now, people. Oh, I can feel the bestseller status wafting over me in a way that I've never felt before because I've never actually had a bestseller, even though I've sold 10 books. I don't know why. Tell your mom to go get my book for her book club.
Hey, Mom, can you go buy Margaret's book? I know you're watching the show.
That will make a difference. All right, so in chapter 5, which is going to be the last chapter, we're going to go back to the ramen shop where we're going to see Gladys and Meredith perhaps make up, or perhaps they'll be like, I've lived without a mother this long. I don't need one right now. So audience, actually, yeah, tell me if you want them to make up, or do you want them to go on their separate ways? So, I mean, should it be more like a bittersweet, like literary thing where there's like kind of a sad ending, or do you want like a happy ending where they make up? I know this is gonna be a difficult decision. Separate ways make up, a little bit of both, reconciliation.
Ooh, I like that.
Hollywood ending, makeup. All right, so we're gonna have a Hollywood ending, maybe a little bit of bittersweet in there if y'all can throw in that spice. See what happens.
Hello, Mother. So you to come see me tonight?
I thought that I would pop in for a minute. You look good.
You changed a lot. I've grown a lot. I really attribute it to you. I really do. I mean, seeing you rap battle, that I was blown away. I was like, Mom's got talent.
Oh, stop.
No, you do. You got it, man. You have it.
Meredith, I don't know if I can be a mother.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know that I usually bring you the leftovers, but I've actually got 2 bowls today. So what I can do is I can just leave them here. You can have your usual one, or you can just throw the other away, or whatever you need.
Oh no, I'll take them both. Yeah, we'll sit together.
You want
Yeah.
both of them? Okay, no, that's fine. I have to tell you that one of these are regular ramen noodles, as you're very fond of. The other one, I'm afraid, is snakes. So I'll just leave them both here.
Thanks.
Have a great night.
I have something I've brought in my backpack over this many months, and I'm willing to share it with you. Bat legs. Do you have the can opener? You do.
I do. Yes, I do. I absolutely have the can opener here.
I knew you did.
And thank you. Oh my.
Here you go. Oh,
Thank
I'll take.
you.
Yes.
And then I've got the can. And then here's the bag. Here's the bowl of snakes.
Let's share it.
You really think? Here, I'll do a little magic on them. Now that I have the bat legs.
Yes.
Now they'll be extra tasty.
All right. Let's eat it. Let's taste it.
All right.
This
This one last time. Just the local.
An unruly patron talking.
Yes, the school children. But
Sorry,
Isn't it-
I was getting more pineapple. Hi guys.
oh, Mr. Calloway.
Pizza.
Oh yeah. Don't mind me. I had to get those unruly pineapples out of the front lobby. You're good. You're good.
It's just amazing the people that we met that taught us to be who we are today.
I feel really humbled by our journey. And I know you abandoned me on a snowy mountainside as an infant, and that was not cool. Let's just be clear. But bygones It's okay. It's okay. Because what matters is now, not the past. Now.
You're teaching me more and more every day, and I wonder if all those wasted years wouldn't have been so wasted if I'd have taken the time to learn from you then.
Excuse me, I apologize for interrupting. My name is Daft of Daft Punk. I know we just broke up. Are you Gladys the rabbit who did a rap battle in the forest?
Absolutely, that's her.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
You're known around the kingdoms and all the realms. Will you join me and be my punk to my Daft?
Audience, is Gladys going to join Daft Punk right now? This is an unexpected turn.
Duh.
Yes. This is our bittersweet ending coming at us right now.
Meredith, I know we only just reunited, but I need to go with Daft Punk.
I don't watch my act in the coffee shop. Goodbye, mother. I'll go play somewhere. Enjoy your life.
I'll remember you when I'm famous.
All right, let's go work on the Tron soundtrack.
Let's do it.
And that is the end of the story. Oh, what matters is now. What matters is now. Thank you for that, Meredith. That was our story. What do we call this story? Oh, just remembering witches. Oh my, there's so many twists and turns. And this was disaster time. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We are sponsored by the Pack Theater. We're streaming through the Pack Theater. So if you want to give some money to the Pack Theater, please do so at their Venmo, which you should see on your screen. It's this Pack Theater on the Venmo. And it's a pay what you can. So I'm not requiring you to pay a certain amount, but how much would you pay for a book? And don't say free, because I will jump through the screen and into your throat. So just Venmo the Pack some money. That's how they're staying in business through this whole and never-ending pandemic that we're having. Thank you so much for coming. Let's meet our improvisers right now. Improvisers, please introduce yourselves. Molly.
Hi, I'm Molly Sharp. Thank you for coming.
Brenna.
Hi, I'm Brenna Judkins. Thank you for coming.
Rafi.
Hi, I'm Rafi. I played Frank in the body of Mach 5. Thank you for coming.
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Tim.
Hi, I'm Tim. Thanks, everyone. It was a lot of fun.
Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm still in a forest.
Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I'm still in a dark background. Thank you.
And I'm Margaret Dillway. I'm still a famous author that you met at the beginning. Thank you all for coming. Come again next month. We play the first Wednesday of the month, currently at 8 o'clock Pacific time. Thank you for everybody for being here from all over the world, as I know that our improvisers are. And yes, we hope to see you again next time. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.